Hello everyone, welcome to the Bulldog Insider. Before last night, 2011 was the last time the Fresno State football team played in Las Cruces, New Mexico. It was not a happy trip. The Bulldogs lost that game with Derek Carr at quarterback. They avenged that loss last night. I was there, but I like including others in the process. So, Julia Lopez joins us now to take us through the action at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
You were
Go
so
for it.
Nice and
I'd like to think so.
Visiting my home state too. I should have gone, right?
You know, I tried to bring back green chili for Julia. It got confiscated at TSA.
You can't make that stuff up. So, all right, let's head to Cruces if we can right now. Let's get to those highlights. So home to the winless New Mexico State Aggies. They entered the night 0-4, but two of those losses were against ranked opponents, number 23 Washington State and number 2 Alabama. So they had a tough non-conference schedule. In the first quarter, 1st and 10, Jalen Cropper on the jet sweep. He spins off a defender. Nice gain of 25. Gets taken down inside the 10. Then Josh Hokett picks up where he left off in the end zone. Last week he had 3 touchdowns. This week he had 1, and that's an 8-yard TD for a 7-0 lead. Later it's Ronnie Rivers for a few yards. He had 13 carries for 43. And on that same drive, Jorge Reyna is going to get taken down. Reyna was only sacked once. Sac State got to him 3 times just last week, so getting better. But the Dogs can do the same thing. Enter Michael Walker. He gets to the QB, was the team's second leading tackler with 9. But here's one of the top plays of the night. Second quarter, and on their first play of the drive, this happens. Jalen Cropper, the Buchanan and Sanger High product, gets loose and puts it into gear, leaves everyone in the dust, showing that speed we saw on Friday nights here in the Valley. A 79-yard rushing touchdown, his first career touchdown as a Bulldog. And Fresno State goes up 14-0.
Being a Valley kid, scoring your first touchdown as a Fresno State Bulldog, what exactly do you mean by it meant a lot to you?
Well, what I mean by it was just that since I'm a freshman and coming out here on our 4th game and just being able to know that the coaches trust me with the rock in my hands and just being able to be out there. I feel blessed just to be out there on that field with everybody and my teammates.
Yeah, it's awesome to see him as a Bulldog. Then Asa Fuller is back to kick. It's a nice kick, but this is better. Aaron Mosby with the huge hit. Sanger product again. The ball comes out, but it's recovered by New Mexico State. Andrew, a brand new face on defense, number 8 right there. Sophomore Chris Coleman, who started the season at wide receiver. Why do you think they moved him to the other side of the ball?
Well, the simple answer is injuries. They need him there. He's a playmaker. Look at that tackle right there. He only had 5 days to prepare. He told me he hadn't backpedaled in 3 years. Looks just fine to me.
I'd say so. Still in the second quarter, 2nd and 6, Reyna finds Darion Grimm, who gets pushed out of bounds, but that is good for the first down. Fresno State would have to settle for 3. Cesar Silva lines up, and remember, he missed 3 field goals last week. He gets it from 28 yards out. Silva's got it. Bulldogs lead 17-0. And here's another big play, this time coming on defense. Aggies on 2nd and 12. Waylon Free gets the interception, takes it back for the 91-yard pick 6. Fresno State on top, 24-0.
It was a big impact on the team to get out there, execute the play that we called. So, and for me, it was a pretty big thing. My first pick this year, first pick 6 of college, actually.
Waylon getting 2 picks and 1 for a touchdown was critical for us. We had some guys step into some different roles tonight and playing for the first time, and I thought they did an admirable job.
So it's been a long time coming for Tulare Union's Amorier Edwards to make his Bulldog debut, and he did last night. He had 8 catches for 70 yards. Andrew, how nice is it to see Edwards out there?
I asked him that after the game. Huge smile on his face. This was a guy who broke the Central Section record for career receiving yards at Tulare Union. He scored 47 touchdowns in high school. Hasn't gotten one yet at Fresno State, but you know what? That's how tough he is. Bounces right back up after that play.
Yeah, he is an incredible athlete to watch. So Fresno State's defense did a pretty good job. Here's Justin Rice with the INT. Rice led the team with 10 tackles. Bulldogs now on offense. It's going to be the 3rd quarter. Fresno State up 27-10, and it's Grimm with a nice end around. He's got some breaks. That's good for 18 yards, but they'd have to settle for another field goal. Silva bounces back this week, went 3 for 3. Dogs up 30-10. But the Aggies, they just wouldn't go away. They marched down the field. Josh Adkins finds Tony Nicholson for the 16 14-yard touchdown, and they pull within 13. But the Dogs were able to run out the clock and walk away with the W. Bulldogs win 30-17. Fresno State evens its season record at 2-2 and improves to 18-1 all-time against New Mexico State. Jorge Reyna passed for 147. He threw the ball 31 times, completing 20 of those. Amorie Edwards, the Bulldogs' leading receiver, with 70 yards. Jalen Cropper, the leading rusher, 118 yards on just 5 carries and that touchdown.
I'm just trying to play my role, be what they need me to be at the moment, and I'm very excited for the rest of the season. I can't wait. Hopefully we just stay healthy and stay positive, and we keep it going.
We always were thinking, like, okay, we lost the first 2 games, that's fine, we could win out. That's our mentality. We're just going to win out. So I think winning this game, making the kind of statement that we did, I think is very, very good for the upcoming weeks. And then coming up Air Force, just got to grind and get better. That's what all it is just we got to get better day by day, week by week.
The game brought to you by Sierra Pacific Orthopedics. Scott Beam is here alongside Cameron Worrell like usual. And, after the game, Jeff Tedford said, and I'm going to quote here, "If you go on the road and play a hungry team, which we knew they would be, they being New Mexico State, you have to find a way to win." Kind of describes this game to me perfectly, right? The Bulldogs found a way to win. It wasn't pretty again, but they found a way to win.
Yeah, you go on the road against an 0-4 football team who, I watched them on film. New Mexico State did not look like a good football team on film. You go to Aggie Memorial Stadium, there are 8,000 tickets sold, 8,800 tickets sold. There maybe were 5,000 people there. So no energy, no real environment. You go on the road against a team that if you just show up and execute halfway decently, you will come out with the victory, and that's what Fresno State did.
College football is a game of big plays. I say that all the time, right? And the Bulldogs got a couple huge plays in the first half. Jalen Cropper, 79-yard touchdown run. Then Waylon Free, 91-yard interception return. Both these plays coming in the second quarter. After the Free interception, it made it 24-0. Kind of felt like it was going to be tough for the Aggies to come back.
Yeah, it was, unless Fresno State had a catastrophic meltdown in the second half and turned the ball over a couple of times. Look, that Jalen Cropper run to me was the play of the game because it finally showed that this offense has a really explosive weapon that they can use in that fly sweep game. It's a big piece of what they want to do offensively. They want to get the ball to the perimeter quickly, and they have like Darion Grimm did it well last year. Jalen Cropper, he was a 4-star recruit for a reason. He had offers from Utah and Oregon for a reason. He has a special skill set, and we saw that on display last night. But yeah, once Waylon Free took that pick 6 back and it was 24-0, New Mexico State just didn't have enough firepower on offense to get back and win that one.
And we've been talking about it for a while so far this year, but I think we're going to start seeing that with these Bulldogs. The younger guys continuing to get more comfortable, like Free and like Jalen Cropper there on offense. Let's talk about the offense as a whole and Jorge Reyna in this game. Jorge didn't put up fantastic numbers, but again, he took care of the football. The running game was effective, especially with those fly sweeps and giving the ball to the receivers, but less than 150 yards passing. What did the offense do well, and what can they do better?
Well, the perimeter run game was the story for this offense last night. Jared Rice and Cam Sutton, 2 tight ends, were exceptional blocking on the perimeter for all those jet sweeps. Whether Jalen Cropper was running them, Darion Grimm was running them, there was a lot of space on the perimeter because those 2 guys, if you look at that Jalen Cropper touchdown, Jared Rice is 25 yards downfield blocking. So that was a big positive. Jorge Reyna didn't turn it over. I think when you start talking about this offense every game, it has to start with Jorge Reyna can't turn the ball over. And Jeff Tedford will say that after every game he doesn't turn it over. Hey, Jorge didn't turn it over. But I'm concerned because this was a New Mexico State defense coming in giving up 52 points a game. And I think that the Dogs maybe got called off a little early. I think some of these offensive players, they were up 24-0. I think they just kind of lost their edge a little bit. They're in an empty stadium. They're up 24-0. They're doing whatever they want up to that point. I think they lost the edge a little bit. But New Mexico State was able to pressure Jorge Reyna. The reason he was less effective was because they forced him off his spot quite a bit. Secondly, the run game with the running backs struggled. Ronnie Rivers and Josh Hokett both struggled to be consistent, to pick up a consistent 4 or 5 yards on first down. That has to change. You can't go to Air Force with the inability to run the ball with your running backs and expect to put Jorge Reyna in positions on third down in the red zone to have success, something that they have to figure out the next 2 weeks.
And that offensive line for the Bulldogs wasn't at full strength. Netani Muti wasn't available for this game. We're not sure what his status will be going forward or whether he'll be ready for that Air Force game in a couple weeks. Defensively, let me talk about a couple guys. Andrew and Julia talked a little bit about it, but Chris Coleman getting the start at cornerback after starting the year at receiver. He was told on Monday, he was given a call by Jeff Tedford, and Coach Tedford asked him, hey, are you willing to play corner? And he said yes. And then this guy right here, Justin Rice, he just continues to make plays. The linebacker, a fantastic interception right there. What do you think about these two guys?
I mean, Chris Coleman stepped on the field, and you would never have thought that he had been playing offense for his 2 years here at Fresno State and hadn't backpedaled for 3 years. Luckily, they don't backpedal a lot defensively anyway, so he was able to cover that up a little bit. But Chris Coleman not only covered well, but you saw that hit. He was close to an interception. He played physical on the perimeter. I mean, I can't say enough good things about how difficult and what a great job he did stepping in. Justin Rice, to me, the most improved player on this Fresno State football team, without question. A guy who I really questioned if he was physical enough, if he was athletic enough to fit in that George Helmuth role. That's the role he's in this year, that will linebacker. Hats off to him. He put in the work in the offseason. He's an instinctual linebacker. He's always around the football, and he's always making plays. I mean, he's one of the top turnover defenders in the entire nation as far as college football players go. So he has stepped in, and he's really been a big piece for that defense, getting the ball, turning it over, and then just being active, making tackles.
Yeah, and how many times do you see a linebacker drop a ball like that, you know, where he's diving for it because they're not used to catching the football?
You see DBs drop those balls all the time,
do it.
let alone linebackers.
Justin Rice, though, has some experience on offense. He's used to carrying the ball, catching the ball, so, you know, he has a knack for the ball. All right, so now we move on to another interesting schedule spot. I think the trip to New Mexico State was kind of an interesting spot on the schedule, but now they have their second bye week. I'm talking about the Bulldogs now, already this year, before they play at Air Force the following week. It's kind of weird to have two byes this early in the season, but I think having a bye before you play Air Force and that triple option, although Air Force is throwing the ball a little bit more this year, so beware. Air Force, they're going to the air. It makes sense, right? How beneficial is it having this bye week now before playing the Falcons?
Oh, it's defensively, I mean, you will be so much more prepared for this offense with 2 weeks to prepare for it than you would a normal week. It's so different than anything else that you prepare for as a college football player. High school, you might see it a little bit more often, but man, the way Air Force runs it, it is difficult to figure out, to defend and play just assignment sound every snap, which is what you have to do. So, I mean, as far as the defense is concerned, this is the best spot for a bye week for sure. And I think overall, when you look at this football team, Netani Muti is down. Carrick Wheatfall went out last night with the hip flexor. You had a couple of other offensive weapons that Jalen Cropper, a little banged up at the end. So some guys that need some time to rest and try to get back to close to 100% so we can see these guys on the football field. Jasad Haynes missed last night. He'll be a huge piece of that defense against that triple option up in Colorado Springs. So for the defense, will benefit, but this entire roster, they need a week off to try and recoup because 8 straight Mountain West games, starting with probably the toughest defensive test in Air Force. It's going to be a grind of an 8-week schedule.
Yeah, and Air Force has won already this year at Colorado, played Boise State in Boise, pretty tough as well. So that's going to be a tough ball game, and that game right there is going to go a long way in determining, you know, where the Bulldogs end up finishing in this Mountain West Conference. No doubt about that. All right, also want to give a shout out to Maury Edwards, but all receivers, 70 yards on 8 receptions. Way to go. They're cheering down in Tulare. All right, that's Cam Worrell. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate it, Cam.